Which one? Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Wanted to hang out. Well, I'm not sorry, but wanted to hang out with my wife for a little bit, and now we're back on Skyrim. I need more wolves.
Your kindness, no. Ace here.
Gold. And we'll just take this all because
Had enough of you.
had enough of you too.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back. From you!
Ooh, a treasure map. Yeah.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel at your service.
There is more. Got that made. Make the hide helmet for him.
Never should have come here.
Wasn't there, so good job though. As I can. Hide helmet.
You lost?
No, I'm not lost.
Alvar and I, we got a daughter. Little Dorothy.
There's Doherty.
Hoppus isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
Orgnar.
Eh,
Orgnar, are you listening?
Whatever you need. You looking for a new...
Gale is going
I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after.
Aye.
Just make sure we get a fresh batch of soup.
alright. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Charles, move. Thank you. What are you
Whatever.
staring at?
You looking for a new... You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? Until next time.
Blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Alright, so now I need to go. West.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother. He what? What are you talking about? Why, that jealous idiot. Thought he could just manipulate me into never seeing
Layla?
Sven again? Thank you for telling me the truth. You should speak to Sven.
Welcome.
I'm sure he'll want to thank you too for defending his name. Until next time. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger.
Well, I don't know what you...
That's not true.
Whatever you need.
That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
I can forge it.
Now that's what I like to hear. Good work. I think you deserve some gold from my tips at the inn. Until
Who?
next time.
11:45-ish. 11:45.
You lost?
New to Riverwood? If you're looking for work, go see Hod at the mill. It's my mill. Some folks thinks it's my town too, but it ain't. The Jarl in Whiterun owns the land and the town. I just pay the taxes. A fine day to you, friend. Cross the river and then head north. You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls. And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor? Alvor can help you out. He's our blacksmith. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know. There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Okay. Wait, count at. Get rid of all this shit.
You're
Is there
not
a reason
supposed
you're
to
walking
be in
around
here.
with an unsheathed weapon?
I'm not gonna warn you again. Get out or I'll call the guards.
You're
Should've
not
listened.
supposed to be in
Guards,
here.
Help!
Whatever. Oh, I love that animation. There's- Right in the eyeball. Kindly stop trying to kill me. Thank you. What? Well, I'll probably play in the pool too if it's hot enough. Why? No, I won't do any of the stuff that I do like with Grayson. Right. I'm at Whiterun, Mama. Love you too, bud. Okay. I'm gonna pause it. I'm almost to the front door of Whiterun, and then I'm going. I'll be fine. I'll be safe. I won't have to worry about people killing me. Hey! And there is the. I'm right here. I'm at the big gate coming up right now.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Ew! Hi, Mr. Happy Boy. Come on. Wow. Wanna change your butt? No, he's in a great mood. He's too busy watching TV. I mean, he's out of his crib. And he's standing there watching TV. No. Why? Jiraiya, come here. Yeah. Come here. Come here. Okay.
All right then.
Here you go. I know. Letting the air out. Here, Mitter. Some stuff for what? Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Feels like... Yeah. Feels like it's about to come loose. Feels like it. No, that's not a good thing. That just means I'm going to be in more pain. Quit touching it! Go where?
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
I know. I'm getting into Whiterun.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords
No.
for the Imperial soldiers.
No.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric.
Ah. So much better.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
All right.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? The world's gone mad, I say.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's the
please.
meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
As House Carl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself. Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm
It's all right,
starting to
Irina.
think...
I want to hear what he has to say. What's this about Riverwood being in danger? Gerda owns the lumber mill, if I'm not mistaken. Pillar of the community, not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
It's good. Yeah. Kick that child's ass. Saw him over here the other day, just fucking, yeah.
Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
It's a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps?
Yes.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. I'll introduce you to Farengar. He can be a bit difficult. Mages, you know.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Hi world, I'm coming in. Oh, Midgar. Raya.
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense. Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. What? I never even cast a... Ah, I see. You have some knowledge of the higher art. Please forgive my earlier rudeness. I'm so often interrupted by visitors wandering in, I can occasionally become quite savage. Now, what did you say you wanted? Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Farengar, I see you've already met my new friend here. I'm sure you two will get along famously. This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons, we need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I got you, buddy. I got you. Nope. Only take the clothes, not take anything else. You will. I just need a little bit more dough.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And don't you forget it.
I might just be a servant among lords, but don't think for a moment I don't take my duties as seriously as the Jarl himself takes his.
I don't need all this food.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn. What do you need?
Oh, hi. Okay, I guess I can't get down this way. That is not what I wanted to do, but okay.
I might just be a servant among...
And nobody cares.
If my cleaning gets in your way, just say the word and I'll be off.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget it.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Alright. Alright, before I do that, let's see if I
We
can...
really must talk.
What is it?
We really must discuss.
What are you still doing here? The Jarl said retrieve... I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. I'll put it simply so you'll understand. I advise the Jarl in matters of magic. If the Hold is faced with any threats or mysteries of a magical nature, I am called upon to explain things and suggest a course of action. Hopefully that answer will satisfy you. Good day.
Oh. I want to see if you...
I thought... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Off to Bleak... Barrow with you. The Jarl is not a patient man. Neither am I.
Alright, now we're off to Whiterun. Alright, let's check these quests. Bring usual gem to crazy.
Need a blade? We should talk to Adrian at the forge.
Writhing in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of mortality, and now walk among the stars. But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Thorncrown."
I know your family's honor is important.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale, a priest. We should talk to the steward up in the keep if you're interested. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Are you married? You look it. Make sure you treat your wife with the respect she deserves. Here you stand, talking to a married woman. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
You okay, whatever.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me. But that bard is the worst. You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me. Some were even single. They'll never understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind. Right now, all that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh! If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Alright.
Those green apples you sold me the other
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Even if you are my enemy.
I'm sure you could charge
Bless
double
you.
for those and still sell them all within a week.
You're right. I'll have to remember that next time I get a shipment.
Although it was pretty funny.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
He had his hands
Sit
up.
by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Yeah. I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
You still need to remove that blood stain from the...
I don't have to take that
incident.
from you. You're as good as dead. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
This should be...
I'm a lot tougher than you, bitch. Are you done? Are you done?
You know how to throw a punch, I'll give you that.
Get here!
You win. On my honor, Carlotta won't have to worry about me ever again.
That was an easy quest.
Foolish old woman.
Better?
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles.
I spend a lot of time at the market
Ripe
stall
fruit
so I
and
can
fresh-
learn the merchant's
Really?
trade.
You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your
Son
help.
chose his side and he chose poorly. Now he's gone. Such is the way. it is.
Remember, fresh fruits and vegetables every day.
Us better.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Yeah!
We're almost there. Yep. Gonna fast travel to Riverwood. Alright. Okay. Got it. We'll go health. And we'll go... No, I'm okay. Thank you, though. I got shit to sell ya.
Whatever you... Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Weapon. Arrow. Oh, daddy butt is hurting.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy getting hungry, daddy getting hungry. I'm good for right now. I can wait a little bit longer. I know.
Sure I am. We got some firs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them with stone. Instant frostbite spider.
Frodnar, nobody's gonna believe that you're
guard might get nervous. A man approaches with his...
Ahem! Ahem! When do you need me to put that in the car? Yeah, if it's not too hot. Yeah, there shouldn't... It's the red one, right? You saw? Take that out, like. It'll work this way. Didn't. It is. All right. Yeah, should be fine. Love you too, bye. Do what? That's all I'm doing, so I'll be fine. I'll keep him. There we go. Now we got a third-person view.
I'm warning you, back off. All right. You've had enough. Never should have come here.
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
Let me have that. Let me have your gold. Hunting bow. What do I got? Longbow 6. Hunting bow 8. Yeah.
That's close enough. That's close enough. Now ain't this a
Got any gold on you? Follows the road.
This what you want, huh?
Gold. Gold. Iron arrow.
Start running so I can stab you in the back.
Weapon. And now you're done for. I will do that. I will take the arrows. Thank you. Only take the I will only take like the apparel and stuff that I actually need due to it weighs me down. Until I can get it to where it's not so much. Make your gold, like, see, that's 25. I'm not gonna take it because I have 27 right now.
That dark elf wants to go on ahead and let him. Better than I. Is someone there? Time to end this little game.
Take your gold, lockpick. What is my shield at? Wait, doesn't matter. At 9. What I got so far is at 9. I'll take it. All right.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Victory for Sovngarde!
Gold. There's snake. Okay. Snake. Snake something. Snake. Yeah.
someone coming? Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the ball, but I need help. Don't let it get you! Help! Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Ah! Kill it! Kill it! Ah! Get it away from me! Don't let it get me! Help! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away from me! Get it away! Get it away from me! Get it away! Don't leave me for RK's sake. Help me out of here!
Okay, why did that change? Setting?
Help me out of here! Help me out of here! You! Over here! Ah! It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Oh wait. Ancient Nord sword. World War amethyst gold. Gold. Try get down. Now the run button. Yep, that just happened. Yeah, bone meal, arrows. Or one, thank you. Fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hand. With it, the power of the ancient Nordic hero that followed Pain Hilarious. No idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Borrow. Now I just must get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep unworthy away, but that when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hand. Okay. How do you zoom in? There we go. Bear, butterfly, owl. Okay. Give me all of them. Search the Draugr. Yeah, there's something else. Ancient Nord axe, I wanted that. Okay. Just die. Gold potion of alteration. Arnett gold. Duplicating. New. Alright, let's put it. Yes, dominating, let's go. Gold potion. Gold potion. Roll. Always take some glow mushroom.